Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to explore a little-known area of TCM called Chinese Medicated Diet Therapy. Now, what Chinese Medicated Diet Therapy is, it's the combination of the edible herbs in the Chinese materia medica with everyday foods that we eat. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to make a recipe of ginseng chicken with some vegetables and some other Chinese edible herbs. And we're going to call this our ginseng and chicken longevity soup. All right? And so what the purpose of this dish is to tonify the blood, build up the immune system, and increase the protective, what we call the Wei Qi in Chinese medicine, to protect the body from pathogenic influences. And the ancient Chinese ate like this all the time, and actually modern day Chinese still eat like this, and Koreans and other Asian peoples throughout the world. So what we have here, first of all, is the ginseng. I'm going to talk a little bit about the ginseng. So in this recipe, we're going to use this 12-year-old ginseng root. And what you want to do with this is you want to cook this very slowly. So all the ingredients are going to go into the crock pot. Now, after the ginseng cooks for several hours, you can take a scissors and snip it into little pieces so there's more surface area that can cook and soften it up. But believe me, after 8 to 10 hours of cooking, the ginseng will be quite soft and edible. So let's go ahead and get our crock pot here and put the ingredients in. All right, we're going to start off with a couple of chicken breasts. Now, you don't need any seasonings or anything like that. Just go ahead and put the chicken right into the pot there. All right, and after that, we're going to put some leeks. Now, leeks are a wonderful vegetable used a lot in Asian cooking. And it's a very sweet and warm, nourishing vegetable. So let's just go ahead and put one whole leek in there. And then there's another vegetable that I like to use too in this recipe, and that's carrots. Carrots are also sweet in flavor and warm in their energetics. So we're going to go ahead and just make them nice big chunks like that and put those right in there. All right. Then we've already cut up our slices of ginger root, fresh ginger root. Now, ginger root is good for the digestion, and it also is a very warming herb. It warms the middle, and it kind of harmonizes the rest of the foods in the recipe. So we're going to put the ginger root in there as well.
You just finished a hard day's work, 8 hours of physical and mental stress. It's time to reward yourself with a therapeutic and relaxing massage from the Center for Integrated Medicine. Our licensed massage therapist will work closely with our TCM practitioners to give you the right kind of massage therapy based on your individual needs. We have 2 locations to serve you. Call today for your appointment.
Now, let's take a look at what we're going to put in for the herbs. Here's a shiitake mushroom. Now, shiitake mushrooms are wonderful. They can be eaten as a regular food, but they're also a medicinal in Chinese medicine. And these have great properties. One of them is their ability to lower the blood lipid levels, the fats in the blood. So let's go ahead and put 4 of these in here. Now, these herbs have been pre-soaked. And what we do is we soak them for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and you can swish them around in a little bowl of water just to kind of clean them off a little bit. All right, so go ahead and put those in there. Next, we're going to put this Dang Gui Tou. This is the head of the Dang Gui root. There's actually, in Chinese medicine, there's 3 different sections that we use, and this is Dang Gui Tou. And Dang Gui Tou is good for tonifying the blood. All right, so we're going to put that little piece in there. Next, of course, we have our ginseng root. We're going to go ahead and put about 6 grams of the ginseng root in here. And if you didn't know, ginseng root is an adaptogenic, and it's very good to control the stress levels in the body. It's one of the best herbs known for that. Next, we're going to put some Shan Yao, which is the Chinese yam. And this is a very good herb used in many formulas in Chinese medicine. This helps with things like nausea and vomiting and diarrhea. And it also is a blood tonifier too as well. Then we have something called Gou Qi Zi. And we're going to put a little bit of Gou Qi Zi in here. Gou Qi Zi is good for the vision. Any kind of vision problems, you can use Gou Qi Zi. It's also in the tonify blood category, and it's a very good, tasty little fruit that we can add in here. The last thing we're going to put in, as far as the herbs, is these dates, these Chinese dates. And we have the Hong Zao, which is the red date, which is more known for tonifying the blood. And then we have the Da Zao, which is the black date. And this is more known for tonifying the qi. So we're going to go ahead and put these in here. All right, now we're going to take a cup of water and add our water to the pot. All right. And now we have some wonderful soy sauce here. This is the low sodium, it's a thicker soy sauce. You could buy it in a Chinese or Asian market. We're going to go ahead and put a tablespoon of this in here, just like that, about a tablespoon. And pour that in there like that. All right, and what you're going to do now is just put the lid on it, put it on a low setting, and you're going to cook it for about 8 to 10 hours. Now, oh, what do we have over here? We have some already cooked and prepared. And we're going to take a look at this tasty fruit right here, or dish, I should say. And this is already done. I'm going to go ahead and dig into this, but I don't have a fork on my set, or chopsticks. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a piece of the ginseng out with my finger. I need it. It's tasty. I think you need to develop a little taste for this, but it's very good and very healthy. All right, well, that completes our segment on the Chinese medicated diet therapy. Next, we're going to have a special interview, so stay tuned for that. But first, this.